Good evening. My name is Patrick, and I'll be leading this sequence for you today for sequence number 4. Starting off at the top of your mat for Sun Salutation A. Feet together, toes and ankles touching. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, release. Step back to plank. Hands shoulder width apart. Feet hip width distance. Body in a straight line. Lower to chaturanga, elbows close to your body. As you sweep up, upward facing dog. Thighs and knees off the mat. Press back to downward facing dog. Inhale, look between your hands. Step to the top of your mat. Inhale, circle your arms up overhead. Exhale, release. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, release. Step back to plank. Lower. Sweep up, upward facing dog. Press back, downward facing dog. Press your chest towards your thighs. Inhale, look between your hands, step to the top of your mat. Circle your arms up overhead and release. Sun Salutation B. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, release. Step back to plank. Arms shoulder width apart, feet hip width distance. As you lower down to chaturanga, elbows close to your body. As you sweep up, upward facing dog. Press back to downward facing dog. Inhale, look between your legs. Step your right foot forward. Left heel on the mat. Circle your arms up for warrior one. Hips square to the front of the room. Chest up, chin up, shoulders back and down. Exhale your hands down to the mat. Step back to plank. Lower. Sweep up. Press back. Look between your hands. Step your left foot forward. Right heel on the mat. Circle your arms up for warrior one. Chest up, chin up, shoulders back and down. Exhale your hands down to the mat. Step your right foot to meet your left. Circle your arms up overhead. Exhale, release. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, release. Step back to plank. Lower. Sweep up. Press back. Inhale, look between your hands. Step your right foot forward. Left heel on the mat for warrior one. Exhale your hands down to the mat. Step back to plank. Lower. Sweep up. Press back to downward facing dog. Inhale, look between your legs. Step your left foot forward. Right heel on the mat for warrior one. Exhale your hands down to the mat. Step to the top of your mat. Inhale, circle your arms up overhead. Exhale, release. Mountain pose. Feet together, toes and ankles touching. Palms face outward. Quads engaged, abs engaged. Soft gaze to the front of the room. Eagle. Feet together, toes and ankles touching. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, swing your right arm under your left, twisting like ropes, sitting back into the chair. If you have your balance, you can lift your right leg up over your left, bringing your foot behind the back of your left calf, sinking further down into the chair, squeezing your inner thighs close together. And release. Inhale, circle your arms up overhead. Exhale, swing your left arm under your right, twisting like ropes, sitting back down into the chair. Lift your left leg up over your right as you sit back further into the chair. And inhale your arms up overhead and release. Standing bow. Feet together, toes and ankles touching. Shift your weight to your left foot as you bring your right palm to your side, palm facing out. Reach for your ankle. As you inhale, lift your left hand. Exhale as you pivot forward, kicking your right hand back into kicking your right foot into your right hand. Soft gaze to the front of the room. Abs engage, quads engage. And release. Switching sides. Shift your weight to your right leg, bending up your left, reaching for your ankle, left palm facing out. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale as you pivot forward at your waist. Knees should be in line with your body. Soft gaze to the front of the room. Exhale, release. Coming down on your mat in a seated position for staff pose. Extend your feet out in front of you. Toes flex back towards your face. Palms press firmly into the mat. Soft gaze to the front of the room. Release. Boat. From a seated position, bend your knees towards your chest. Slowly lift your feet off the ground, forming a V shape. Lift your arms up. Feet together, legs together, abs engaged. Release. Bridge. Laying down on your back, bringing your feet as close to your glutes as possible. Feet and knees about 6 inches apart. As you press up your hips, you can interlace all 10 fingers below your back to go up further. And release. Bending up your knees into your chest. You can rock side to side to release your back. And release into Shavasana. Heels touch, toes flare out, palms facing up. Close your eyes and relax. Focus on your breathing.